Hey guys, what up, Chaos with another video for you guys. In this video, I'll be talking about who I think the Chargers will take in their seventh pick with their 7 picks. Um, it's all 7 rounds, as we all know that the Chargers traded away their original pick to the Bills for quarterback Cardale Jones. Obviously, it didn't work out because Cardale Jones sucks, but yeah, but we got a pick. We got a 7th round pick back with us trading Dontrelle Inman to the Bears. So either way, let's get started. Round one, I see the Chargers trading up with the Miami Dolphins to select offensive tackle Orlando Brown. Now, the reason I say that they move up is because there's so many teams that need an offensive line or help at the offensive tackle. I think the Chargers are going to be like, you know what, look. We need an offensive tackle. There's not much offensive tackles that are that good this season. I mean, outside, McGlinchey, Brown, and maybe Connor Williams. Other than that, I don't see anybody else who impresses me at the offensive tackle position. So, to be safe, they move up to the 11th position. They gave up their first-round pick, which is number 17, and then they gave up a third-round pick next season. So, yeah. Next is round two. With round two, I have the Chargers selecting defensive tackle Maurice Hurst out of Michigan. Now, the reason I want, not only I want, but I hope they do. They select Maurice Hurst is because now, yes, maybe Deron Brown and some other top tier defensive tackles are still there, right? But Maurice Hurst is a little bit of both. He's a balanced guy. He can rush the quarterback. He can, stop the run. And I think this is just the best for both sides. I really see Maurice Hurst being the successor to either Corey Liuget or Brandon Mebane. Because Brandon Mebane, he's not as good as he used to be. We really got to cut him because I think this year alone we owe him like $9 million. Then we really got to simmer down. We got to lower Liuget's contract because I think it was like 2-3 years ago we gave him a $51 million contract fully guaranteed. So we got to bring that crap down. Because right now we're not really that bad on a salary cap. Right now I was looking at the NFL Forbes or whatever for like how much salary cap each team has. And the Chargers right now have approximately $35.5 million in salary cap, so that they have available. But I think cutting down maybe about $12 million on, anything from $8 to $12 million on Corey Liuget's contract, and then getting rid of Mebane, which is $7 million to $9 million around there, will just help us a lot, and we'll be able to get a lot more free agents or whatever we want to resign, the people that we want to resign. So either way, yeah. With the third and the round three, I have the Chargers selecting center Frank Ragnow out of Arkansas. The reason I have the Chargers taking a center is because Spencer Pulley played a decent this past season, but he's just not the answer at center. We got destroyed by who was it? I think it was who was it? I don't know what team it was, but he just man. He let those D tackles get by. I think it was against the Eagles when he let Fletcher Cox and Tim Jernigan just fucking blow by us, by our offensive line. So I think Frank Ragnow would definitely be helpful. He has by far the best footwork of any other center in this draft. Best handwork, best strength by far. I was looking at video on him. He's like a big mauler, man. I was looking at some of the videos and he packed. I think in his whole fucking shit. My fucking bird's being annoying. Sorry guys. Either way, I think this is a good fit. I think he can come in and just help us. With these two positions, we legitimately solidify our offensive line with left tackle Russell Okung. Left guard will most likely be Dan Feeney. Center would be Frank Ragnow. Right guard would be oh my God, Forrest Lamp, and then right tackle would be Orlando Brown. So that's a pretty good offensive line if you tell me. So next, round 4, I have the Chargers selecting inside linebacker Micah Kiser out of Virginia. Micah Kiser is not the explosive player that the Chargers might want, but he's going to be the best available option by the time we hit the 4th round. All the other linebackers, like big linebackers ahead of him, are probably going to be taken. If not, I would go with somebody else. But Micah Kiser is a really fucking good inside linebacker. Looked at this video. He's freaking phenomenal against the run. He's pretty good in coverage against the pass, really, really well. Only problem I have with him is he's not a quick developer. He's gonna need time. Maybe if we were to draft him, he would take about maybe 1 to 2, maybe even 3 years just to develop. So we'll see. With the round 5, I believe we get Philip Rivers' successor and quarterback Riley Ferguson out of Memphis. Riley Ferguson is outstanding. I do not know why the scouts have him going this slow in the draft. I think he should go anywhere from the second or third draft. I mean, I think second's calling too close, but third or fourth are most likely better. I mean, I was looking at some of the websites, and they had Riley Ferguson going anywhere from 5th, 6th, and 7th round. So I have the Chargers snagging him in the 5th round, and hopefully being Rivers' successor and hopefully developing in 3 years. So I think that's what Rivers had. I think he has 3 years left. Well, he has 2 years in his contract left, but I think he'll resign for 1 year, and then after that, depending on how it goes, he'll retire. And then by then, I think Riley Ferguson should be caught up on everything. With the rounds, in the round number 6, I have the Chargers selecting free safety Dominic Sanders out of Georgia. Now, the only reason I see the Chargers drafting a strong free safety is either one, we don't bring back what's his name? God, I forgot his name. God damn it. We don't bring back Trey Boston, or 2. Because, I mean, we do have Rayshawn Jenkins, who we selected in the 4th round last year, but the guy, motherfucker's a bust. I mean, and not only that, he fits better in a strong safety position. I think Dominic Sanders would definitely be better than him in the free safety position. And, I mean, I didn't really watch a lot of video on Dominic Sanders because there really wasn't a lot of video. But I did like his ball hawk. He's a ball hawk, and that's what we need. If Trey Boston's to go, I'll be not return, because Trey Boston was a ball hawk all season this year. 5 interceptions, 60-plus tackles. I think he had like 2, 3, 4 forced fumbles. Just a great season overall. So if the Chargers don't bring back Trey Boston, I'm really going to be disappointed. But at the same time, not really, because I know that in this draft, there's going to be a lot of free safeties that are available. And the last pick, round 7, I have the Chargers taking the fucking kicker of their future, hopefully. Hopefully our kicking woes will be finished after we select Emmett Carpenter out of Minnesota. Now, the reason I have them taking Emmett Carpenter is because I feel like, what's his name? Eddie Pallegnuio, whatever, from Florida is going to be taken. I don't think he's going to fall to us because we have the 17th pick. So I think the next best option would be Emmett Carpenter out of Minnesota. So that is, guys. There it is. I mean, like I said, anything can happen. These are my choices. Like I said, I watch a video on every single player. Like I said, I think of all these picks that I chose, I'm really looking forward to seeing Frank Ragnow out of the whole squad that I just selected. I really want to see Frank Ragnow. I'm really impressed with Ragnow. I think, they have him where he can go anywhere from the 3rd round to the 5th round, and I think he should be at anywhere from the 2nd round to the 4th round because his footwork is just freaking awesome. If you have not watched his footwork, please go to YouTube. Go type in Frank Ragnow from Arkansas's highlights, and you'll see what I'm talking about. If you're a Chargers fan, like this video. yeah, I mean, whether you're a Chargers fan, whether you're a Raiders fan, Broncos fan, Chiefs fan, Eagles fan, Patriots fan, who cares? Just like this video, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Sorry I haven't been putting a lot of content on lately. No excuses. I just haven't been feeling it lately, but hopefully I'll be getting back into it, and I'm looking to put a video out tomorrow about some of the stuff that has happened in the NFL so far. I mean, I'm kind of late into some stuff, so sorry about that. But I will be doing another video tomorrow about that, and then maybe sometime after either after the Super Bowl or before the Super Bowl, I will be making my 4th NFL mock draft. So yeah, just like I said, guys, just keep watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and keep it classy, guys.